perfect moment to be here with you. And the lighting is exceptional. You may see off in the distance these mist waterfalls. The fog is actually climbing up the hills, but it looks like it's pouring off of it. I love that, it's so beautiful. It's 5:20 p.m., 10th of February, 2020. And I just thought I would share, as I often do with you, a few moments. The ocean singing and dancing and playing for us as it does. The lines of light tracing off the water. Boat out on the distance. Floating there. Exceptional. I've been having quite a few conversations lately. Just people in general. Exploring the way, for me, when I'm listening to people talk and share what they share, I hear the stories that they tell. I see the suffering that they're causing in their own mind by telling stories that aren't true, but they feel true for them at the moment, until you have someone who can reflect that story back to you and explore it with you so you can see what is so and what isn't. And what's really curious to me is that if I were to share with you something that was bothering you in your life and we were able to take a bunch of different perspectives and points of views on it, you will see it differently. And what happens is there's also a shift in your body and your being and the way you're experiencing it. It's really beautiful to see that in a person, like when you're talking to them, when you're listening to them, when you're asking questions, and when you're exploring alternative ways of seeing it, that there are different waves of emotions and feelings that start to come into their being. And these waves generally tend to feel pretty good compared to where they were at a moment before. Does it last? Sometimes it does. Does it shift somebody's perspective completely? Often it does. But it seems as if our mind and body, which are really one and the same, but our mind, our thoughts can move a lot faster. Often, but not. This is not the reason why I hesitate is because I'm saying something that's not completely true. It's nuanced. But often our body will hold on to the emotions and the feelings more so than our mind. And what I mean by that is if you feel like somebody's done you a wrong or you did something wrong, even though you've dealt with it in the past and it's really of no consequence in the moment, you're feeling it when you start thinking about it. You can feel a kind of emotion rise up in you, distressful sensations running through your being, through your body. But then you can also have that moment in time where you realize, well, I just had a conversation about it. I see that I am playing with reality in ways that aren't true to reality itself, and I am constructing and creating a story here. And you can see that. And now you logically know that you're doing that, but yet still the sensation is playing within your body through your feelings. And sometimes it's just in those moments when you capture that, when you have that recognition, if you take a couple breaths and you just stay there with it and recognize what's true, there's sort of a biochemical flush will take place, and those sensations in your body will leave, will be exhumed or excommunicated, pushed out, or they'll just disappear as other biochemical responses take place. And then this is the experience of it. It generally requires a knowing first. it happens to you all the time without it happening, without it being in your awareness. But then you're not in control of the letting go of it, right? So there's a little paradox for you. Oh, look, this bird, I think, is going to fly up on us. Took a turn toward the sun. Now back toward the beach. Where am I? Where's my family? It's dinner time. Have I lost my mind? I hope so. It's the best feeling ever to live in your mind. In some regard. But again, that asks questions. What does it mean to have a mind? To be a mind? To be without thoughts. Potentially beautiful, yes indeed. To have conquered your mind. To be able to play with your thinking and use it as a tool. Quite fun as well. So anyways, that's all I wanted to share. That's what came up in this moment here with you, staring out at the sun. 2 suns run. One in the sky, one on the water.